let's get this started again. Ran out of batteries, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shit crazy. I gotta do it myself, man. If you're doing it by yourself, man, just push. Keep pushing, man. Just keep pushing. Friends, all that shit. You'll see who, what, and what. Just keep pushing, man. Let's get back to it, man. Like I said, man. Okay, we started off. We ended with the what would you be doing right now if it wasn't for a music career? I'd be doing kung fu. I'd probably be fishing more, you know what I'm saying? Because I make lures, you know what I'm saying? I make lures for you to fish, jigs, spinner baits, crank baits, you know what I'm saying? Make all types of shit. I make it all, man, like I said. And anything for fishing, you know what I'm saying? Jigs, man, I do it all, man. So, yeah, man, it be fishing. Snatch King's my company, you know what I'm saying? But it'd be fishing. I'd be fishing more, and I'd be doing kung fu a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Even though my prices be a little steep, man, because like I said, I can't just give it to you. I do Wing Chun, Bak Mei. Like I said, that look it up, man. Look up Bak Mei. The dude that was in Kill Bill 2, man, they killed with the fish head. The dude with the white hair. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, they always trip. You can't get on the lineage. You spend all your money in them kung fu glasses, and then you can't get your name put on the family tree. I know I ain't seen no black person on no family tree, no Chinese, but I see the white guys on there. They write for the white guys, so the black guys is something else. And then they say the only, this is what trips me out about martial arts, the only people that really in tune to martial arts since I seen Puerto Ricans and us indigenous people from America. Like I said, it's something about we got rhythm. They say blah blah this and that. Because I've been in Midland, Michigan, man, and went to tournaments where black belt. It's a kung fu tournament, but the black belts in karate go there and just whoop them Asians ass in there, and it's his shit. Till, like I said, we was with Eddie Chong and Four Star Martial Arts. Like I said, it's all black. We come in there, bruh. It's something different. The kids wear their ass out. I wore their ass out. Yip man, son, none been all that shit, man. Touch hands with them, man. Wipe their ass out. Benny Mean. Like I said, you can say I get. That's what I'd be doing if I wasn't doing this music stuff. You know what I'm saying? Number 10. Where have you performed? And what are your favorite venues? I'm gonna tell you, man. What really another one in my point in my life. You know what I'm saying? My boys have knocked on my door. I came out of the army in '91. Went to go to Pittsburgh to go to school of music and video movies or whatever. They told me I had to leave. I'm signed up. I had to leave because I'm missing in action. They ain't got no records, but I'm talking to you. I'm Lewis Williams, man. My serial number, blah blah. I did this while I was in Desert Storm, blah blah. Oh, sir, we can't have you here. You have to leave the campus, you know. So from see, I got home in '91. I was in school. Me and my cousin drove to Pittsburgh to see in '91, like the end, like I say November, nah, I say October, November, or something like we go see so I can see the school. Then I drive there by myself and I start going to school. Like I said, I stayed there for about 2 months, learned how to do a little something, seen the studio, we was doing classes on how you shoot certain scenes, what the movie mean, 1 person, 2 person, group, all that type of stuff. But they told me come down to administration. The man told me I had to leave, and I'm getting an unemployment check from the army while I'm in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Saying your records lost. I don't know. Wars, motherfucker. That's all I know. It was different for me, man. Because I had to leave school. Then I get back to the crib. My mom's hollering, "Oh, you just want to come back and hang in the streets?" I ain't never I done hung in the streets when I was young, but when I come back and I'm hungry from something, I don't want that, man. I don't want to do what they doing. Shit, they just standing outside all day, just standing out there. Homes and Cloverline, just standing out there, dog. I ain't want to do that. And look at them now. You know what I'm saying? No, they ain't have it in them then. So to me, they ain't got it in them today fucking still sitting around doing shit, hating on people doing shit, man. But they won't correct themselves. So, like I said, my favorite venue, I was saying, when we brung, let me tell the story. Here, knock at the back door. It's my boy Marvin and Dre. They come in and say, hey, man, we bringing Tupac here. You know, Tupac had just came out, 91, 92, somewhere around there. He had that, when my homie called, because I bumping that in Pittsburgh, going to school in the morning, crossing Merrimack Bridge, stand on Merrimack Street, going across that bridge to go to Pittsburgh. Like I say, it's crazy. Stayed on Merrimack Street in Pittsburgh. Look down there, you see down the steel, where they make the, I think there was the baseball, football field down there by the water, blah blah, stadium, whatever. But what happened? My boys knock on the door and like Tupac. I'm like, Tupac. So I go see Juice like 3 times. You know what I'm saying? See who is Tupac? I'm wondering who is Tupac. What he done made a album, and then by then he got something else coming out. So so I'm with them. Let them use my W30. You know what I'm saying? Let me use my W30. Go to Bernard Terry and all that. You know what I'm saying? We do the concert. We got everybody in there from Flint to open the show, and then we was like before Tupac in the show, but it's our show, but we in it too. But Tupac the headline, and we before Tupac. Yeah, we rocked it. Like I said, my boys got up there and did their thing, Marvin and Dre. Like I say, bro, can't nobody hate that shit ever, nigga. And y'all bring Tupac too. We bring Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And Tupac rocking. Like I said, I'm close to him, looking at him, and I'm trying to figure out what he got, ain't got. And that's the truth, man. And he sat down by the speaker. We had FOI on the stage for protection. He sit on the I'm standing like right here, like, and he come to sit on the speaker right next to me. And he take his hat off, and I said, man, to myself, like, damn, man, that's true. Bro, they beat him up and all that shit for nut jaywalking and shit, like crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But he rocked, like I said. We had like 20 people there, bro. We lost so much money. And then from there, we get shot at. And then we go down to Breeze Party. Dayton family, I don't know if Top Authority, Dayton family, Jake the Flake. There was a lot of people in there, man. And then we get in there. I see my boy Ross. He jump out the garbage can. My DJ, blah blah. That was crazy. I ain't gonna never forget that shit. And then they put us up on the stage under them heat lamps. So I'm with Tupac and Thug Life, and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? They got us under heat lamps. Like that shit wasn't even cool then. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even understand that shit. I ain't never understand that. But they said it was tension when we walked in. Fuck. What? Go look at the Flint Journal, Tupac interview I did with, and then like I said, and then I go read it. Then you got all these motherfuckers in there talking this and that and this and that. Check that shit out, man. I started that shit. Like I said, Flint Journal, Tupac when he came to Flint, they did a write up, cause it's people in there that ain't got shit to do with what we was doing. That's how I see it. But we did that show with Tupac that night, man. That was probably one of the biggest things, probably in my whole career. Then, like I say, later on, MCA concert, and then another one was Tribe Called Quest. We opened for Tribe Called Quest. You know what I'm saying? So that was another one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Do I have any upcoming shows? Man, not right now. You know what I'm saying? No, not right now. I ain't been trying to do that right now. You know what I'm saying? So if it come up, yeah, I'm down with it. If the vibe right, you know what I'm saying? If the vibe is right, I ain't in there with no crazy motherfuckers. Like I say, I ain't got time for that shit, bro. Life too short to be fucking around. That's how I think. So I ain't wasting my time standing around. I just got into shit. How do you feel about the internet? How do you feel the internet has impacted the music business? It shifted power. like I'm saying, the record label had all the power. A&R, all that shit, blah blah. They come look, like I said, in Flint, Michigan. They never came, man. I done talked to Right On magazine. They never came, man. We had Flint, Michigan, got a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the cities they first made like go down, shit, fucking the water up. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But the shift of power. Now, like I said, your opportunity to be an independent. If you can do it, you got the people behind you and all that, and you know you got the drive. You hungry, independent, man. And then the next thing too, man, is like I said, uh, music come direct to you from the internet instead of the record company going through all that. Then the record stores, blah 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 blah. That was cool too. It was just a different time, but now it's just digital type shit. Like I said, I can just upload my shit and just boom, put it out like they do. Put it out, no structure, just put it out. You know what I mean? What is your favorite song to perform? It would be. I got a song called "They Do You in the Game." I got a song called "Wanna Be You Nothing Like Me." I got a song called "60 Years Love I Hated the Whole Year." I got that one. That's probably my favorite songs. One of them three I love to do. I make instrumentals too, man, but you know I can't get on stage and do an instrumental. I get on stage and make like my scratch stuff I did. You know, you see me. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I got three songs right now, man. I think will work. You know what I'm saying? They do you in the game. You're a wannabe. You're not like me. And then my other song, 60 Years Love I Hate It. Okay, question number 13. Which famous artist do you admire? Man, I admire T. La Rock. I'm telling you, that's who's, man, he changed me. Like Rakim 38 Special, Benny the Butcher, uh, David East, you know what I'm saying? They doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? Jada Kiss, you know what I'm saying? The Locks, you know what I'm saying? Mobb Deep, you know what I mean? Dre, Snoop Dogg, see, Eminem, shit. Who else, man? MC Breed, say, who else? Who was I admire? Say, Tupac, uh, Alchemist, Hit Boy, them dudes, they on there. You know what I'm saying? But them some of the people I admire. You know what I mean? What is the best advice you've been given? I say, man, you gotta be strong. Like I said, don't give up, man. Don't, hey, man. Ain't nobody tell me this, but like I said, I came up, had a circle, then the circle dropped, no circle. So now what I'm gonna do, man? Like I said, that shit that drive you crazy. You ain't got no support. You know what I'm saying? I'm living in Flint, Michigan, where it's kind of it's a trip there, bro. Fuckers will hate you for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Kill you for nothing. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Hang around the wrong person, it's over with. It's standing out somewhere, it can be over with. So, like I said, me, I was out some, but I'm in the basement trying to do my craft. You know, trying to sharpen my swords. You know what I'm saying? So when I come out, I can swing them up. You know what I'm saying? I know that camera down there tripping. But what is your best advice you've been given? Like I said, man, it's all on you. It's all on you. Even if you ain't got a circle, you ain't got no support, you ain't got no, your surroundings all fucked up and that shit. You just, like I said, you gotta isolate yourself, man, and do what you do, man. Don't let that outside shit come in, fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hate, man. Even family members, your best friend, motherfuckers you've been knowing all your life. You know what I'm saying? And plus the fuck boys. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for all that shit. But it's a lot of hate coming up, bro. It's a lot of he think he trying. You could do it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? If you put your mind to whatever you do, you can do it. As long as it's positive. Like I say, I don't kick no drugs, don't call women out their names, you know what I'm saying? I kick lyrics like I said, T-La Rock. I ain't hear him cussing and hollering and shit. Rakim, I ain't never heard him hollering bitches and hookers and all that shit. I ain't never heard that shit. Them my inspiration, man. But that's if you want to say it, you know what I'm saying? That's you. Like I said, I'm in a different lane, you know what I mean? If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? No AI. That shit cheap, man. You motherfucker, that's cheap. That's to me, that's flat out cheating. And then you ain't creating nothing; it's doing it. So why you don't get a couple dollars and get somebody to shoot you a video? You know what I'm saying? At least you expressing yourself. You ain't gotta use AI. I don't want to use AI for shit, nothing. So that's how I feel about that. What's the next move for you? What's next for me? What's next for me? Continue to make music, stay focused, develop my signature style. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a different. I do mine different. I don't want to try to do mine like make beats like he do. And I understand what they doing. I understand they doing, but it's different. Like I say, I call my music home street music. You know what I'm saying? I used to stay on Home Street in Flint, Michigan. So that's why my brand is Home Street Music. It's like I said, it's like it, you know what I'm saying? Love it. You know what I mean? It's on you, man. You know what I mean? Next thing I would be like I said, keep improving my skills, creativity, you know what I'm saying? Marketing, networking, time management, and build a fan base. That's all. What's next? What's next for me? That's what's next. Let me say, who do I sound like? I don't really sound like nobody, but if I put him in the category, T-La Rock, Rakim, 38 Special, David East, Jada Kiss. I say Kiss, man. Jada Kiss. Shit. KRS-One, EPMD. Who else? Poor Righteous Teachers. All them influence, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I sound like it, but I'm in that, you know, I'm somewhere up in there. That's who I can say category my music. I don't talk that gangster shit. I don't do that shit. It's too many gangsters in this damn thing. And then y'all ain't got no. If you ain't do it, you can't talk it. If you didn't do it, how you gonna talk it? But it's some fake motherfuckers out there, so let it be. Who influenced you? Tupac influenced me, man. When I met him, man, like I said, that dude, he different. He walked different. Like I said, this dude is, man. We had that concert, man. We had the hotel, and I kept kicking my man out the room we was in. I kept kicking out the room, and Tupac like, man, that's my manager. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. Give him 5. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. He kicking his manager. I kept kicking him out because he ain't look like he should be in there. You know, like some motherfuckers just don't look right. To me, you just look at them like, man, you ain't supposed to be here. And like I said, in that shit right there, like I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. And so after that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we just kept it like it was. You know what I mean? My influence coming up, Roy Ayers, motherfucking George Duke, Parliament, fucking Johnny Guitar Watson, and nigga Isaac Brothers. It's all old school, man. It's all old school. And plus, like, working at the Piece of the Rock with for Larry White, bruh, like I said, I got to see Lenny White. I seen everybody, bro, that, man, I seen everybody. Go up there, man, like I say, they outside, we go up there, like, we kids, man, 14, 15, we up there, like, they in Park Avenues, chilling outside the club, somebody in there doing what they do, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we had association with them. Like I said, I love being around all of them. Like I said, they schooling us all the time, man. They schooled us all the time. I love that shit being around them, man. Piece of the rock. Okay. And like I said, that's my influences, man. Like I said, brother, I've been in 45 years, man. 45 years. Like I said, I remember when I heard it, it wasn't even called hip hop. Man, hip hop ain't come till later. I don't think we was calling it hip hop, but we seen Wild Style, Jazz Sensation, all that playing. You know what I mean? But it wasn't hip hop till later on. And then my boy Willie Ward, like I said, him and Kenneth Box and DJ Insane, you know, man. Like I said, bro, them dudes is legends. Where I'm from, they legends. They was like in the game first. I was in it too, but I'm watching them, soaking off of them. Like I said, I'm watching them. Like Willie Ward, I'm in the army. I come home for leave. He give me an album. He give me 2 records. I never forget. He gave me 2 records. I'm like, bro, you making records? Yes, son. You know. He gave me 2 records, man. You know what I'm saying? Showed me how you transform. So I take that back to the army. I'm in the army, you know, doing what I'm doing. And they like looking at me like, man, where you learn all? I say, bro, I'm from Flint, Michigan. The New York dudes like, man, you off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that led to we did a talent show, and we won the talent show. Me, this dude is in our Bears. We call him Beat 'em Up Box. He had one of them old school Boss drum machines, and he holding it in his hand, making the beat. Like I said, he making the beat. I'm scratching, and my boy Abdul from New York, he going off, man. I make the panties moist, I make the ladies' choice. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was saying. He was going off, man. That's like, what's that? 88, 87? Shit. From there, like I said, man, I just stayed in, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a long time. My mom used to be like, your beat sounds so dark. Like, mom, it's dark times outside, so I'm making it. The beats, like making beats and all that, you know what I'm saying? It was like when I came home, it's like taking Rakim. I ain't saying, like I said, his style, and then you just you try to play Rakim when it's gangsters. You know what I'm saying? NWA in the room. You know what I'm saying? Spice One in the room. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Top Authority, Dayton Family. Like I said, it's in the room. You know what I mean? You can't play Rakim, and you know, and that's what my style was. So I just shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? And soaked up what that was. What I'm learning with this HAN hustling ass niggas. HAN for life. You know what I'm saying? Like we developed a group and we got busy. Like I said, man, we got busy. It was a short run for me because, like I said, man, they started listening to outside sources and shit. We started off, we was on our own road. But when you get with you get with your boys, and then you know what I'm saying, y'all tight, y'all develop a sound and everything, man. Because they call us horrorcore. You know what I'm saying? It was horrorcore. Eshawn from Detroit was doing that. The Grave Diggers tried to do it. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff up there, man. You know what I'm saying? I can show you later on. But like I said, I got in it like that. You know what I mean? So I just shut up and just did what I did. Like I said, I turned into like a manager. When the show started, I go in and do the sound check, make sure they music sound good, everything. I'm doing all this, personal manager, all this shit, man. I didn't even know it was a job till I started reading all the what they do in a record company. I'm doing it because you got to learn the business, so you pick your book up and learn the business, man. Don't go out there thinking, man, you need your royalties, you need BMI, ASCAP, you need all that, bro. Don't go out there and shortchange yourself. Never do that. But like I said, I stay positive and hungry. And like I said, I'm doing this. I'm still doing it. I'm 61 now. Like I said, to me, until the wheels fall off. You know what I mean? I'm still hungry, man. I ain't did nothing yet. I done made a little noise. You know what I'm saying? You can check me out. You know what I mean? Louis Raw. What's that? Heard music dot CO slash Lewis Raw. You know what I'm saying? Got a little music out there on the little page. You know, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Do something a little bit better. And now I'm just trying to, like I said, fan base. You know what I'm saying? Marketing. You know what I'm saying? Videos. I got like 4 videos. I'm working on more material for the drop. You know what I mean? So I stay busy, man. And then, like I said, I got 2 other companies. Like I said, I teach martial arts, kung fu. You know what I'm saying? You want to come learn some Bach Mei Wing Chun? It's mixed. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to learn? You know, like me. I like fishing. My great grandmother used to take us out fishing with them long ass cane poles. Be sitting outside the house, long as the house sitting on the roof. And we in Mississippi, Metcalf, Mississippi. Some summer mornings, grandma put on all them clothes and hats and boots. We put on our long sleeve shirts and all that and go down there to the bank, you know what I'm saying, fishing bank. You know what I'm saying, catching bluegills and shit like that. Catfish, all that shit. My great grandmother, like I said, she already almost 90, but she, like I said, that's who inspired me for fishing. My music, like I said, she had me tripping with the country music. Lawrence Welk, watching TV. Don't turn it. Hee haw. Don't you turn the TV. Of course. And she ain't have but one channel. Because when we come down there in the summertime and we watching TV, she wouldn't let you turn the TV. And then I gotta say this too, man. When I was young too, man, I seen one person that came on stage, man, that blew my mind. And it still blows my mind, man. Tom Jones. Man, I watched that mama do that song, whoa, 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 on TV. I'm like looking at TV like, man, what the hell? That dude was going off. He got some energy, man. I watched him. I was like, damn, I want to do some of that, man. That dude is. That's what, another one, man. I ain't saying he motivate me, man, because he was going off. But other than that, I'm just gonna stay in tune, do what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in my studio right now, doing this interview, and I couldn't get no help to help me. Nobody to help me do it, so I had to do it myself, man. So hope you enjoy it, man. Lewis Raw, baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Home Street Music. Check me out. I'm out, my man.